What's up, delivery fam? Welcome to another episode of Gig Talk Live. Tonight we're going to be talking about, let me get this up on the screen. Not up on the screen, I'm sorry. Tonight we're going to be talking about this Uber Eats and Grubhub merger. All right. Now, I do know that a lot of people have already spoke about this, but I wanted to talk about the good and the bad, because there is some good and bad. Before we dive into that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do me a favor and you hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the team. All right? Because nobody... Oh, let me get that off of the screen. What the hell? I apologize for that. When you're trying to do everything by yourself, you know, things tend to not go the way that you want it to. But anyway, tonight... I really wanted to dive into this because it's not just about, hey, you know, Uber Eats. If Uber Eats and Grubhub merge, this can be a good thing or this can be a bad thing. From a driver's perspective, this could be a good and a bad thing. Okay, now I asked this question, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, yesterday on my community tab, and a few of the responses that I received was this. All right. Tiffany Coe says, I know friends who have worked Uber Eats in my area, and all of them say it sucks. The payouts are crap and the trips are long. Okay. That was Tiffany Coe. Now, Darth Malice says, because Uber can barely manage themselves, how are they going to manage Grubhub too? And the very last one that I took a screenshot of, it says, Dendrive says, bad. Uber would eventually hide the total payout before you accept the offer. I like the Uber app though. Okay. All right. Dendrive loves the Uber app. What's up, CME Group 23? What's up? What's up, Good Juju? What's up, Randall M, Westside Diva, Exoplanet Research, Cali Dogs, Trizzle, and everybody that's watching now and watching on the replay. Now, I put some notes together. This is not... First, let me say this. The fact that it went public, okay? The fact that it went public, it really kind of like, you know... It made me feel like there's some kind of conversation that's been going on for a while, and they're just releasing it to the general public. All right. There's some kind of conversation that's going on. Now, I also heard that, you know, I guess Uber is not liking the deal, or Grubhub did not like the deal, and and all that extra stuff. And I'm sure a lot of you know of it already. All right. I'm not here to deliver any news. All right. I'm here to give it from a driver's perspective, how this can be both good and bad. Okay. Now let's dive into this. What's up, Kyle Redding? What's up? What's up, everybody? So let's first start with the bad. Okay. From a driver's perspective, upfront pay may decrease. Now on Grubhub, we see our upfront pay. We see the pay before we accept it. Yeah, we see what we got to see on Uber as well, but it does not include tip. Okay? It only includes what Uber is willing to offer you, the driver. Now, me being on Grubhub, I would be able to look at that pay before I accept it and make a quick decision on whether I want to move on with this order or not, if I want to accept it or not. And I know the guaranteed money I'm going to receive on that, which, okay, if it's $10, which a lot of drivers don't take nothing less than 10, a lot of drivers, all right, that is a plus. That is a huge plus. But on Uber, you accept the $4 that might be you might have to drive 27 minutes total, and you might or you might not get a tip. So we don't know. It's like a gamble. The guaranteed money is like a 4. Some of them are 3, 4, 5. That's the guaranteed money. And from a driver's perspective, I'm like, what? So a lot of times when I see a $4 offer, unless it's a really slow day, I'm not going to take a $4 offer that's driving 28 minutes, 29 minutes. I'm like, Uber, you done lost your damn mind. But there are times I have taken those and it's going to a decent area and I end up with a nice tip. Okay. And I'm going to show how the Uber Eats payouts can be very similar to the Grubhub payouts if you know your market. All right. If you're brand new to this, you're going to have to do a lot of homework to figure this out. But you can make a good amount of money, just about the same amount of money with Uber Eats if they acquire Grubhub. But anyway, let's continue. Uber has a bad reputation on how they treat their drivers. That is a scare for multiple drivers. All right. Now, I've been on the Uber platform. I even got my old shirt that I used to rock, Uber Delivery Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I've been through it with Uber, and I know a lot of you have been doing Uber a lot longer than I have. If you come across this video, you can put how long have you been doing Uber? Put it in the chat or in the comment section down below. All right. But I've been doing Uber for over 3 years. All right. I went through some stuff with Uber, market oversaturation, and all of that good stuff. Making almost $200 a day. It dropped to $90 a day. And then Uber, I took a break from it. I went to Grubhub. Grubhub put a whole lot of miles. You know, they put a whole lot of miles. What's up, y'all? CME Group, UDM, it's in the hizzle. Okay, all right. So let me finish here. So, they have a bad reputation on how they treat their drivers. All right. What has made, I guess, the drivers that took the worst hit, I would say, are the rideshare drivers because, you know, they were doing a lot. You know, they went through a lot, and I'm not going to speak for the rideshare drivers at all. But I do know that the Uber brand, the Uber company, is known for how bad they treat their drivers. All right. Now, I got one more bad, and I have 3 good. I wanted to keep it as even as I could. Right. So one more bad I have is less apps to multi-app. If Uber Eats and Grubhub merged, less apps to multi-app. On Grubhub, it's almost like a guarantee knowing that, okay, as a veteran multi-apper, I would say, okay, on Grubhub, they're automatically more slower than Uber Eats and a DoorDash. So, okay, if I lose that Grubhub, that means I will always be on the go, and now I will have to change my way of thinking on how I'm going to multi-app. Now, the Uber Eats customers, they on your ASS. From my experience, they texting you in that app, and the most annoying thing is when the app reads it to you, and it's like message after message after message. UDM, the customer, text from Mrs. UDM saying, oh, make a left, make a right, go up, go down, leave it at the door, knock twice, and goodbye. I hate the freaking app for that. Maybe there's a way to turn off the voice, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, maybe you guys can help me. Okay, but all I'm saying is less apps to multi-app. So if you are a multi-apper and this is your way of making the money that you make per day, you might have to consider working longer hours if they merge. Okay, because Uber's gonna make you work. I'm just going to be honest here. Uber's going to make you work. All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? All right. So let's go to some of the good. Okay. Nice background. I see you stepping up your game. Sovereign Renaissance. What's up? What's up? So let's go to some of the good, and then I'm going to open up the lines. Okay. Then you guys can express how you feel. If I have not given you a shout out, I'm going to give some shout outs, but I just want to get all of this stuff out. All right. So the good, they have a better dispatch. Give me a thumbs up emoji if you agree with that. A lot of y'all might not like the pay up front. I get it. But they got a better dispatch. Some of them, they still send you far, but they got a better dispatch compared to the Grubhub, man. Grubhub, they want to send you far to pick up and far to the customer. Uber, they might send you close to the restaurant, but far to the drop off. So you might have to drive back to an area that, you know, is busy. Now that's up to you if you want to accept or decline, but I decline those. You know, I don't go too far out of my area, you know, but they got a better dispatch. All right. Now, number 2 is they have better promos. I mean, it's not just about the boosts. I just started getting boosts in my market compared to other markets. Now, Uber has had boosts. They've had quests. Now, it seems like every market has this thing now, you know, the quests and the boosts. Now, some markets, the quest is a lot higher. I've heard of 3 times, 3.0. I don't even know how you guys say it, but 3 times quest, 3 times boost, or what, however you say it. I've seen 1.1. The highest I've seen here is about a 1.9. The 1.9 was pretty decent. Okay. Now, they have better promos. Every once in a while, Grubhub is going to throw a promo at you. And I've heard that they don't hold up their end of the deal. I've never had a text or an email from Grubhub saying, hey, we're going to do this, and they don't follow through. But I've heard some pretty bad things about Grubhub owing people. Owing drivers, I should say. All right. Now, last thing I'm going to say, and then I'm going to talk to everybody that's in the chat. Higher order volume. I'm not going to say I'm sick and tired, but Grubhub, the order volume is a lot less. With Uber, I might get 3 orders in about 5 minutes. With Grubhub, I might get an order every 20 minutes, every 15. I said it in the previous stream, but it might be 15 to 20 minutes, maybe even an hour. Just depends on how Grubhub is feeling that day. That's the best way that I can put it. You know, it's just they have a higher order volume. Now, I can tell you guys that you can make money with Uber Eats if you know how to work the app in, I guess, take the right orders. All right. Now, a lot of you are veterans, but even if you're a rookie driver, if you accept the right ones and you decline the right ones, you can make a decent chunk of change on Uber, just like on Grubhub. Now, the Uber that I remember, no, you could not make no money like that. But the Uber of today, for some reason, this Uber of today, the Uber Eats, is definitely an app that I would always turn on whenever I go out there and I'm multi-apping. I would put DoorDash after Uber in my market. And it's not because Uber owns majority of the market share here, but I'm just saying Uber Eats is a great filler. And I know the upfront pay always kicks y'all butt, but that's my good and that's my bad. So at this time, I'm going to open up the lines and I'm going to read the chat, all right? What's up, Team LMDU? Rideshare Lisa, Chasing Bags, October Scorpio. Monique, what's up? Trizzo. I'm going to put the number up on the screen. If you've never been to this channel before, the number is 954-893-2121. It's at the bottom left. Cindy Riddle, what's up? What's up? Phoenix Delivery driver. Worm Turner, what's up? You said you don't need Grubhub promos. I average about 11 an order and over 2 an hour before this crisis. Westside Diva. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you for calling Gig Talk Live. Who are we speaking to?
What's up, man? It's Good Juju.
What's up, Good Juju? Everybody, can you hear Good Juju clearly?
Oh, yeah. Can you guys hear me?
All right. Got to make sure that Good Juju ain't whispering. All right. So, what's up, brother? Talk to me.
Nothing much, man. Still working. It's a slow day, so.
You still out there working, hustling?
Yeah, it's slow, though. Really slow. Like, everything's slow. Grubhub, DoorDash, whatever you want to name it. It's really slow today.
Now, I'm going to put something up on the screen while I have you on the phone. You're in the LA market, right?
Correct.
All right. Now, I want to put this up on the screen. Los Angeles, according to this, what was? Hold on one second. All right. According to secondmeasure.com, it says Los Angeles has Grubhub has 19% of that market, and 31% goes to DoorDash, 14% goes to Uber Eats, and 36% goes to Postmates.
Yep.
Do you feel that Postmates is very busy in your market?
The area I'm around, no. But if you go downtown, that's where it's really busy. Uber and Postmates is more busy downtown, which I don't go through only because it's all apartments, and I'm not trying to do all that. And then there's never parking. Even like during these times, like there's no parking still, so there's no point of me doing it over there. And where I am, it's more DoorDash and Grubhub, and Uber Eats is pretty good over here too. But Postmates is kind of dead because I'm in like kind of like the Torrance area, close to like the airport, if anybody knows. So Postmates is kind of dead, and they try to send you far from here.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about Grubhub and Uber Eats. You do both of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So which one would you choose in your market?
Grubhub. The customers over here tip way better.
All right.
Then with Uber Eats, it can be kind of like a gamble, but at the same time, I did a couple orders on Sunday because they got slow, and I did Uber Eats. And then it was good. Like, I got $7 tips. Like, it's not the worst if you get tips.
All right.
But other than doing Grubhub.
Okay. All right. So since you choose Grubhub, right? Is it because of the payouts, or is there a higher order volume in your market?
No, hell no. The order volume is pretty low. So what I've noticed now, at least during the weekdays, with DoorDash, it feels like it's more saturated because it's kind of becoming like Grubhub, where I'm getting an order maybe every 5 or 10 minutes, where before, like during these times, I would get maybe like 10 orders in those 5 minutes, or maybe 15 on DoorDash.
Okay. All right. So you're saying that in the LA market, and anyone else that's watching now, watching on the replay, if you want to clarify, please feel free to do so in the chat or in the comment section down below. But you're saying that Grubhub is more like a filler, but the pay is definitely worth it.
I would say it's my main app, but yeah, like, so I do both DoorDash and DoorDash and Grubhub.
Okay.
And for the most part, only because, so I might do, let's say if I work a 10-hour shift,
Okay.
I might do orders on Grubhub, but the average of my orders will be maybe from $10 to $15. So I don't have to do as many orders as I would on DoorDash, because most of the DoorDashes are like, $7, $8. And then sometimes you'll get a really good order where you'll get like a $13, $14 payout.
Okay.
But for the most part, Grubhub, when they do send me stuff, it's more, most of the time what I see is over $15, and I don't have to go far. I'll maybe have to go 3 or 4 miles. But at the same time, I do reject a lot too.
Okay. All right. So with that said, you're in the LA market. You're saying Grubhub is your bread and butter. All right. Cool. Now, if they were to merge, would it be good for you or bad for you?
It depends what they do, because, it depends on
Wait. Don't give me no depends. All right. We not rocking no I'm not gonna say that. All right, listen. All right. So right now, the way that you know Uber and the way that you know Grubhub, the pay model that you know on Uber, the way that you know the pay model to be on Grubhub, what would you do? Is it a good or bad thing? Because the way drivers are looking at it right now is more like based off of past experiences right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
what would you, is it a good thing for you in your market or bad?
It'd be bad.
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 Okay. Okay.
Definitely bad.
All right. Well, I'll let you finish what you were saying.
I don't even remember what I was saying, but anyway.
My bad, man. My bad.
Yeah, but I think it would be smart for Grubhub to sell because it's the competition. Like they've fallen from grace from whatever you guys talk about and stuff like that. And like now for the most part they're the third best. Like
He got
nobody
an order,
says,
y'all. Y'all heard that bell?
yeah, but nobody says like oh yeah, I'm gonna Grubhub is my main app. Like that's the only app I do now. Everybody's like, oh, I do DoorDash, I do Uber Eats for the most part, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll do Grubhub. But like some people don't like scheduling, or some people just don't like the way just their system works.
I got you. All right, so good Juju. Thank you for calling in, brother. Anything else you want to say to the family before I open the lines back up?
I'd say just try to make as much money as you can because the future is unpredictable. And if Uber buys Grubhub, less competition, and then at least in my opinion, if they do that, I feel like DoorDash will buy Postmates, and then it's just going to become basically a two-way thing where there's no competition, and that can be bad for us because then they can just charge the customers more, and that means if they charge them more, they'll be less inclined to give us bigger tips, which can be bad, clearly for the driver.
All right.
But,
go ahead.
Yeah. No, just keep grinding, do what you have to do, like make as much money as you can right now because, like I said, everything's unpredictable right now.
All right. Well, thank you for that advice. I hope y'all heard good Juju. He's over there. He got a cowbell. I don't know if he took it or not, but we ain't hear nothing else after the fact, But all right, brother. Thank you. Thank you for calling in, man. All right. Okay. Okay. Got another caller calling in. Okay. Thank you for calling Gig Talk Live. Who are we speaking to?
What's going on, UDM? It's Michael Dyson.
What's up, Michael Dyson? Everybody say what's up to Michael Dyson. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. What's going on with you?
I'm good, man. All this talk about Uber Eats and Grubhub, and I've had some drivers reach out to me, and they're saying like, man, I don't want it to merge. I don't want them to merge. I'm gonna miss my Grubhub. I'm gonna miss. And some people put it in the chat too. I'm gonna miss these $18 orders. Only 4 miles out. Says Ryan Hollins. So, what do you think? Do you think that something's gonna happen in the future between these two?
If who's going to be the dominant one? Is it going to be Grubhub or is it going to be Uber?
Well, we all know Matt Maloney. Matt Maloney's stubborn. Hey, Matt Maloney like, yo, listen, we ain't moving. All right? If they don't want to give us what we want, we not moving. All right? Well, so, okay. So how do you feel?
If Uber is the dominant one, then and they're going to take over, and it's going to be mostly their platform, then it could be a bad thing. If Grubhub is the dominant one, see when you got these mergers, it all depends on who's the dominant one in the merger. If are they buying them right out, or are they considering they self-merging together? Then you have to go through all the levels of who's going to be the strongest and all that.
Okay.
I think that people that use the Grubhub platform, I know I'm in the Michigan area, the area where you was talking about we get all of the big bonuses, which we're still getting.
What you talking about? Like, y'all do get all the big bonuses, plus 12, the this, the that. Am I lying? You over there laughing. See? No, y'all Michigan folks, man, y'all, let me hold my tongue. Go ahead, man.
It's even that was just on Sunday. Even every day after that, we're at +5 to +9
Oh,
every day.
so now you rubbing it in, just putting salt on the wound.
Not a rub. It's not a rub in. It's not a rub in because in this area, Grubhub does well too, and
Okay.
I think that the reason that Grubhub does well is because they don't continue to hire more drivers. So they're always saying that they're full. DoorDash brings in a lot of people, and even though DoorDash is bringing in a lot of people, you still can make a lot of money, which means that DoorDash is dominating the area. I mean,
Okay.
they're totally dominating it.
All right.
But
So hold
but
on. You said Michigan, right?
Michigan, yep.
Okay, I don't have Michigan on this list. I was just looking at it really quick, but go ahead. Finish.
Yeah. So before the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
Uber Eats was a little scarce.
Okay.
So I can cut Uber Eats on and literally forget I had it on for 3 hours later and never get an order. Right?
That's what I'm going through now with Grubhub, man.
Wow. Yeah, that would never happen here with any app.
Well, I'm gonna put. Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep doing that. My bad. But I'm gonna put this up on the screen right here. All right. Now I want y'all to take a look at Miami really quick. You see, Grubhub only has 9% of the market. 9% of the Miami market. All right.
Right.
And where is it? Uber Eats has 56% of the Miami market. So
Okay.
it doesn't even surprise me that it's slow with Grubhub here because they only have 9%. You know, DoorDash is 17%. Even Postmates is 18%, but I haven't turned on Postmates. You know, but all I'm saying is like it doesn't really surprise me based on these numbers that I'm seeing on the screen from secondmeasure.com. It says Miami, 9% goes to Grubhub, 17% goes to DoorDash, 56% goes to Uber Eats, and 18% goes to Postmates. So it doesn't even surprise me. So I mean, all right. So let's
That's a small number for even DoorDash, but you guys make pretty good money on DoorDash.
Well, see, I make pretty good. Well, at one point before this pandemic, I was making pretty good money. Okay, I was making pretty good money with DoorDash, and it's just a lot of DoorDash's tactics and mind games. It's just kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, man. It kind of like peed me off because it's like, geez, dude, like I'm out here, I'm hustling, and it's like every day it's a crash. Like today, wasn't there a crash? I saw on Twitter that they said, "Oh, sorry for the inconvenience." You know, it's like, come on, man. Every other day there's a crash. It's kind of gets on my nerves, man. You know, so I'd rather just deal with a stable platform, and I accept and decline what I do not want. You know, I accept what I want, decline what I do not want. And Uber Eats, the order volume is just as high as DoorDash. Grubhub, the order volume is not as high, but, you know, I just go, I guess, you know, I go for the one that gives me less stress. How about that?
I would like to see that map for Michigan. I think it would be totally dominated by DoorDash.
Yeah.
I just looked at our map right now, and the map is totally red. It's $6 almost everywhere. Going right now.
Okay.
I wake up in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's $6, $5 every day this week. It's been like that.
Yeah.
But even DoorDash sent out an email today in my market. I don't know if anybody else in our market got it.
Mm-hmm.
That had tips and tricks on how you can make more money and when you can make more money. And they broke out the times of day.
Okay.
Drivers is making $25 between these 3 hours, and here is the top 3 restaurants for those 3 hours.
This is what platform is this?
DoorDash.
Wait, DoorDash is saying that?
Yeah, they sent out an email today, and it says if you want to make more money, it was some tips on when you can go out and what's the top restaurants at that time.
How many dashes received this email? How many of y'all received this email? Please put it in the chat or in the comment section down below if you're watching on the replay. But Mr. Michael Dyson, can you send me that email, please? I would love to see what that looked like. Cause I did not get that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No, this is. I know you wouldn't have gotten it because it's specific. It's specific. No, it's specific.
Go ahead.
It's specific for our area.
Gotcha.
Like it literally labels restaurants in our area and which ones are the top restaurants in our area. I can still send it to you.
Yeah, please send it to me. A lot of people are saying that, nope, we ain't get it. Nope, Michigan.
What's the email address again?
UDM@lifeofudm.com. I'm going to put it in the chat. I don't know if you have another device, but UDM@lifeofudm.com. By the way, family, if you have anything that you would like to share, just send it to my email or you could text me. If you don't mind me having your phone number, 754-333-4141. That is the business line that you could reach me. Just send me a text message, all right? But it got to be during just consider that I sleep, okay? Some people call me at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I know I'm like ahead of some of y'all, but come on now. But yeah, so
silly.
oh, I'm not playing though. I've had calls at 2-3 o'clock in the morning talking about, hey, hey, I got this order on DoorDash. Oh, for real? At 2 o'clock in the morning? Oh, it's 2 o'clock? My bad, man. You know, hey, it is what it is. People be out there working.
It's busy here all day. I mean, literally, I don't think DoorDash closed down, but I sent that email to you. But getting back to the Grubhub Uber Eats merger or buyout or sell, whatever it is that they potentially thinking about doing. Grubhub is taking a lot of heat right now. I mean, there's tons of articles on restaurants in certain areas that's filing lawsuits against them.
Right.
There was one company actually posted one of their invoices.
Yes. I did a video on that. That really like made them look bad. It was like $1,000 in orders, and the restaurant only got like $300. Oh.
Yes. So I mean, they're taking a lot of flack right now, and a lot of restaurants that I've been to have. If they did both Grubhub and DoorDash, they stopped doing Grubhub and some of them because they said they just make more money on DoorDash. They get way more orders. So they make more money.
Yeah.
So I think with the gig app, it's more about do I get enough orders to compensate me for whatever percentage Grubhub, DoorDash, or Uber Eats is going to take.
Gotcha.
And if I do, I'm not going to complain. But if I don't, and I'm a mom and pop, or I'm just 3 restaurants, and I don't get those big numbers, then I'm going to complain. So I think DoorDash has just been under the gun. Not DoorDash. Grubhub has been under the gun.
Yeah.
They're the ones that everybody's been talking about. They're the ones that you see in the news, bad reviews about them. So I can see them. I can see them trying to get out.
And now they, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, they reported a loss, right? They're now in the red. They use all their profits to, I guess, gain as many customers or get as many subscriptions as possible to Grubhub Plus. And I don't know if it worked the way they expected it to, but I heard that they're now in the red. They're no longer in the green. Did you hear anything about this?
I did not hear anything about that, but I'll look that up. Did you have any articles on that one?
No, not yet. It's kind of like a hearsay type of thing, you know, like, hey, UDM, they're in the red now. Oh, for real? Okay, I'm gonna look it up, but I ain't look it up yet. So,
Well, their stock has been, it hasn't been plummeting. It's been going up and down as the market goes up and down, as well as everybody else. Because I think I got some Uber stock, some Grubhub. So I mean, everybody's stock is kind of around the same. When the market goes up, it'll go up. It'll be up 5% one day. Next day, it'll be up 6%. Then it'll go down 3%.
Right. All right.
So I mean, it's kind of hard to tell based off of that. Sometimes that'll give you a good indicator, but right now, none of our indicators is working. So
okay. All right. So Michael Dyson, hey brother, I'm the ultimate question. I mean, well, I think you answered it already, but just one more time as I'm about to open up the lines again. The merger, if it happens, will you be happy or not?
As long as I can still use the platform, I'll be fine. I don't care who runs it. If I can still use it and make money, doesn't matter to me.
You know, and you know what? I'm gonna say this before I really hang up with you. I think it's because of those plus $6 and plus $5 on DoorDash. He gonna just do DoorDash. He gonna be, all right, you know what? Uber and Grubhub, y'all do that over there. I'm gonna be over here with DoorDash. Just teasing, Mike.
I actually only do them both. I do Grubhub every day first, and then I have a slot for DoorDash. Even though I don't have to schedule, I still schedule.
Okay.
Even though I don't have to, because I can do Dash now, but I do them both because sometimes Grubhub will be better in the breakfast time. Sometimes DoorDash is gonna be better, but
gotcha.
You know, I do them both. So, and on average, I'm kind of probably doing about 1,000 each a week. So
okay. Well, thank you for your contribution, brother. It's always a pleasure whenever you call in. And guys, everybody say good night to Michael Dyson. He might still be in the chat, but at least he gave his input. He gave his input. He told us how he feel about this possible merger. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's not something that we can control, but so far, it seems as if I have 1 and 1. One person said they don't want it. It's gonna be bad, and another person says, "Well, I'm gonna get my money however I see fit," right? And that's Mike.
That's
so,
it.
all right. So, well, thank you, brother. Thank you for calling in.
All right, now peace out.
All right, later. All right. The lines are open again, ladies and gentlemen. If you wish to call in, the number's at the bottom left of the screen. It is 954-893-2121. Ryan Holland says, I made a delivery app. First rule, if I made a delivery app, first rule is no apartments allowed for ordering. That's a good one. Darth Malice, I hope you saw your comment. I read it earlier. Worm Turner says, Uber doesn't cheat the IRS by not sending you a proper 1099. They screwed you. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a caller calling in. Thank you for calling Gig Talk Live. Who are we speaking to? Somebody from my neck of the woods. Hello, hello.
Fuck 'em right in the pussy.
Somebody from my neck of the woods. See that? We got trolls in my neck of the woods. That's what's up. They calling from a 954 number. Okay, all right. I see. You see the kind of people I got to deal with, man. You see the kind of people I got to deal with, man. This is just a shame. This is such a shame. Yeah. Okay. So as far as this merger goes, listen. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know. We do not know what's going to come out of this. But I do want to say that it would not go as public as it did if something wasn't going to happen. Something is going to happen, family. Don't know how, don't know when, don't know who is going to be at the top, the bottom, whatever. I don't know. We don't have that information. But due to the fact that it went public like it did, Everybody was talking about it. Something is going to happen. Don't know when, but it will. All right. All right, going back to the chat here. What's up, John McKaylen? Kick Rocks. I saw your slick comments. You think I didn't see it? Yep. Talking about I sleep once a week. Kick Rock says, you doing your job, UDM. The haters out there. Hey. I love them all, man. You know, I love them all. You know, they call in. They say all the nasty stuff. What? I don't even know what they said. Yeah, I don't know what they said. I guess they try to say it so fast just to kind of get it all out, thinking that I'm gonna hang up. Hey, it is what it is. All right, them Florida people. Hey, West Side Diva, don't do that. Don't do that. Lena Manna says, I took the night off. Feels weird. Okay. All right. Worm Turner says, Georgia man just inspecting construction, working on his license. Okay. All right. So, Side Hustle 247, stay safe out there, DFAM. Good night. All right. You have a good night as well, Side Hustle. All right. The lines are still open if you guys want to call in, okay? I'm just reading the chat. Sam Aquino, how you doing, brother? The Grubhub stock is in the red. Yes, it is. John McKaylen says, sounded like mumble rap. Hey, listen, you might have a career on your hands, troll. Whoever that's in my neck of the woods, you know, you might have a career on your hands. You might have to do some mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a little career on your hands, man. Oh, Tina Rowe, how you doing? All right, Darth Malice says, yep, DoorDash is going to buy Uber and Grubhub on the low. What? For real? That's how you feel? All right, let's see here. Gioki, how you doing, brother? It's gonna rain. I'm on my scooter. Uh-oh. Yeah. You better get some kind of shade or something. All right, Loco 1804 says, if they merge, a lot of drivers will get deactivated with Uber random background checks. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, but how many of you do Uber Eats? How many of you do Uber Eats as your it's your bread and butter? That's what I want to know. Chasing Bags, if you're still here, I know that you always talk about Uber Eats. You know, Uber Eats is definitely something good for you. I have a caller calling in, and I don't even know if it's a troll or not, but I'm gonna answer it. Thank you for calling Gig Talk Live. Who are we speaking to?
What's up, UDM? It's John McKillian.
Yeah. I've been saying your name wrong all this time.
It's all good.
Y'all hear this? His name is McKillian. I've been saying John McKaylen. Okay. My bad, bro. I know it now. What's up, brother? How you feel about this Uber Eats and Grubhub possible merger?
I don't know, man. I don't really like it because I know that Uber, they're money hungry. They see how rideshare, it's not going too well. It's probably not going to be going too well for a while now. So I think that's why I'm trying to buy Grubhub and just kind of focus on food delivery for now.
So you think the fact that they're money hungry is the reason why they released Uber? What is it called? Uber Direct and Uber Works, I believe.
Yeah, I think they just see that. They have shareholders, and they see that they're not making profit from rideshare, so they're trying to go into different markets, and they see that food delivery is really successful now. Mm-hmm. So that's why they're trying to double up and then go into other markets like Uber Direct and other stuff.
All right, so I have a question for you. Do you believe that an Uber Eats driver can see Grubhub pay in a delivery? Not catering size orders and stuff like that, but let's say a typical order from not McDonald's. Let's not even do fast food because fast food, for some reason, fast food just don't work with tips, but unless you get lucky. But let's say a restaurant like Buffalo Wild Wings, right? Buffalo Wild Wings. Do you feel a driver can see, like, say, a $15 payout from Buffalo Wild Wings on Uber Eats just the same way as if, not the same way, but let me make sure I don't confuse you. You're going to see whatever you're going to see up front. Whatever Uber's going to pay you up front. Do you feel after tips an Uber driver can see a $15 plus payout from Buffalo Wild Wings compared to the Grubhub seeing everything up front, $15 plus, do you feel like it's possible on Uber Eats?
Are you talking about like seeing it up front or after the delivery?
After the delivery.
I think it's really possible, but again, the thing with Uber Eats, especially in my market, I'm in Los Angeles area. A lot of people here don't tip. It's just kind of like, you know, they're paying all the fees on Uber, so they feel like the driver gets some of that money, or maybe they're being they don't want to, after paying all those fees, they don't want to tip the driver too.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be tough. One of the reasons why I think Uber, from day one, they don't show the tip up front is because they want, you know, as many orders delivered as they can. DoorDash is trying that now, but you know, people aren't really buying it because, you know, people are used to seeing the tip up front on DoorDash. But since Uber Eats has been doing that since day one, you know, they're getting a lot more low paying offers delivered than, you know, Grubhub and DoorDash. So I think DoorDash and Grubhub are kind of spoiled in that sense.
Gotcha. All right, so thank you for your contribution, brother. I mean, you don't call in often, but I do know I saw your comment, but I was like, dang, I'm not gonna do a stream tonight, which was yesterday, you know. But
I just wanted your hot take.
All right, brother. Well, thank you for your contribution. Okay, everybody say
Yes,
later
sir.
to Mr. McHalian. All right, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. All right, so we got this person calling in, another caller, and this will be my last call. What's up? Who am I speaking to? Thank you for calling Geek Talk Live.
It's your boy H Deuce.
H Deuce. All right. All right. What's good, bro?
What's going on, man? How's everything going for you?
Everything is going well. You know, it's been kind of slow out here for me when I go to work, but you know, I get my money wherever I can.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
All right. What about yourself?
Yeah, everything's good. I mean, it's I'm just trying to stay healthy, stay safe. You know.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. All right. So, how do you feel? I mean, do you do Uber Eats and Grubhub? Do you do one of the two? Do you do none of them?
Well, I do Grubhub, DoorDash. I haven't done Uber Eats yet.
Okay.
Because I haven't signed up for it yet. I won't be able to sign up until June.
All right. So,
But I am.
So, quick question for you. Have you heard anything good about Uber Eats in your area?
I had a coworker I used to work for. We both used to work in the plant.
Okay.
Before we transitioned to the gig economy.
Okay.
He said it's pretty good. He started out with Uber.
Okay.
And he had to do Uber Eats as well because of his health reasons. You know how it is. You know, you sit in the car all day. You want to have at least a little bit of movement.
Yeah.
So he decided to do food delivery like I do. So ever since then, his doctor told him he's feeling pretty good now.
Okay.
But he told me, so basically, long story short, he told me it's pretty good.
Okay.
He likes it. So,
Okay.
I mean, I always encourage people who do other delivery to do more than one app. Also, you know, UDM and UDM others that do blogs always tell us to, you know, do more than one app, you know, and multi-app. So,
Now, when I say multi-app, I just use it. I tell y'all that you are an independent contractor and you need to understand what that means. I'm not talking about definition. I'm talking about you understanding and being confident in your position, understanding like, yo, I don't have to if I don't want to. You know, like that right there is the confidence that I'm trying to push out to everybody. And not everybody, you know, wants to take that stand. But hey, you know, when I say multi-app, I'm talking about make as much money as you can while you out there using these platforms while you have them, because you just don't know if tomorrow one of them is going to send you an email and say, hey, you have been accused of tampering with food. You know, like what seriously? You just don't know. So while you have it, you got to take advantage of it, you know? So
yeah,
that's my take on it. But Everybody gonna do what they got to do. But
Yeah, you so right though. I mean, because it's like that's why I was saying I encourage those. Everybody is entitled to what they want to do. At the end of the day, they're in control of their own destiny.
right.
But I always say, it's like you and others always encourage us, and that's the main reason of multi-app. It's not about really just, you make money, extra money in the process of multi-app, but at the same time, you never know what could happen.
Right.
And that's just like not even with apps. That's just even if you work at home, your computer might shut down.
Right.
Some of y'all viewers right now are probably working at home.
Right.
They don't drive like we do, but your computer shuts down.
Exactly.
You gotta have a plan.
Right. Most definitely, H Deuce. So since you've never done Uber Eats, but you've done Grubhub and DoorDash, with the experience that you've had on Grubhub, seeing the payouts up front, Uber Eats is not like that. You do see some pay up front if it's in your market. All right. Now the payout you're gonna see up front is the base pay that they're gonna pay you. That does not include the tip at all. With Grubhub, you see everything up front. If it's $12, it's just $12. And then you see after the fact how that $12 was broken down. Whether the customer tipped you $2 and Grubhub paid you $10, or Grubhub paid you $2, and the customer paid you $10. But the thing is, with knowing that, do you feel this could be a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I'm not the one that's big with the conclusions, until I gotta see it first.
Okay.
I know we always have to prepare for the worst, but
right.
And that's anything.
Okay.
But I just hope. My worst take. I guess the worst that I will see in it if this happens.
Okay.
Would it change the algorithm? Of
right.
Grubhub.
Gotcha.
That's the worst part that I would see happen with Grubhub, because, of course, sure we might get a lot of good payouts.
Okay.
But how big will the algorithm be on point?
Well, that's another story, man. That's a whole nother stream. Maybe even another year.
Yeah. So
we don't know.
That's why I'm worried about. That's my only worry.
Well, I will say that the Uber Eats dispatch it's on point, man. Some of them the restaurants are far, but Uber Eats pays you for your time, your distance, and they also offer a base pay. Now the base pay might not be great. It might be like, say, I don't know, like 90 cents or something like that, or whatever. And plus the pickup fee and all the additionals. Okay, there's additionals that they pay you for. All right, but Grubhub, they don't pay you. Well, it's estimated. It's all estimated. So with that said, I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there, right, H Deuce?
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm still trying to remain positive. That's all we can do. But,
right.
And we always want to prepare for the worst, but we don't let it stop us from doing what we do. We're here to take care of our families. We're here to take care of our livelihood. So,
all right.
I just want to wish everybody the best.
Yeah.
And wish you the best. I thank you for opening this platform for everybody to have their voice heard.
Yeah, most definitely. And I hope you guys understand this too. I really hope that these folks in these companies, in whatever position they're in, whatever department they're in, I hope they watch these videos. That's another reason why I started opening the lines, so you guys can hear it, so they can hear you guys complain. If you have a complaint, I want you guys to use this platform. That's why every Wednesday night we do this Gig Talk Live. We talk about these apps, the good, the bad, the ugly, the hideous, the the beautiful, like whatever, So use this platform and call in if you have something that you would like to share. And I do know that some of you are phone shy, but ain't nobody gonna bite you, So, but anyway, H Deuce, anything else you want to say to the family before I close the lines?
Well, I'd say everybody just stay safe, keep grinding, but the most important thing is stay safe.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
All right, you got your sanitizer, your masks, you got all that stuff.
Yep, got all that.
All right, man.
All
All
right.
right, well, you be safe as well. All right.
All right, you too, man.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much how just a few drivers feel. I feel like it's a good and a bad thing. There are some pluses, some pros, some cons to all of this. It's always going to be like that. There's always going to be some kind of good and bad. Now, will the good outweigh the bad? I only did a 3-on-3. All right. I really did not want to sit down and dive into everything and write everything down, because I'm like, we gonna be here about 3 hours. Okay, if I were to find all the good and all the bad about both of these companies, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got no time for that. But if you enjoyed this stream, family, please do me a favor and squeeze the life out of that like button. I have a few of you that already squeeze the life out of that like button, because I'm sure you guys enjoyed this stream. I felt like it was going to be a great stream. I hoped you guys tuned in, because I knew you guys would have a lot to say about it. So I got to give a few more shout outs. At this time, I'm going to give some more shout outs before I start ending the stream. So if I did not give you a shout out, just say what's up in the chat, all right? Just say what's up. Just say what's up. I'm about to play this fart music, though. Where's that? Fart time. Say what's up. Double M, how you doing? Kevin Anderson, what's up? Michael Tyson. Sylvia Surstens, Otina Rowe. Alan Lee or Lee? I don't know. Brent R, Boss King Designs. Aranka, Robert Wright. RC Clips. Deliver with Taz. Trizzo. What's good? What's good? Kevin Moore. Mark Anthony. That's a long name. iJexy, how you doing? Fusion 1560. Miss Gig Lady, aka Miss Lady Luck Houston. Mouthful. Sandy Riddle. John McCallion. Tara Lincoln. Tara, however you pronounce it, I butcher names. J Rod, what's up? Good Juju. Hey. Darth Malice. AKA Dontex. What's up, Dontex? I didn't know that was you. Westside Diva. Have a good night, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much the end of the stream. Thank you for tuning in. If you wish to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. You can support it just by being a viewer. You can support it by donations, becoming a member. You can support it by purchasing merchandise. There's different ways to support the channel. I appreciate it if you're just a viewer. I appreciate it if you just smash the like button. Whatever way you decide to support the channel, thank you. Okay, I really do appreciate it. You guys give me the fuel to keep on going. All right. I've been on YouTube for, I think, about 2 years. January 15th made it 2 years on YouTube. I've changed a lot on this channel. I've turned this whole thing into this kind of like this whole production. Now I got the lights in the background. Some people probably saying like, oh my gosh, he getting bougie. He YouTube bougie. You know, like I don't know, you know. But a lot of you have been with me through the long haul. You have seen this channel change to be what it is now. And I only plan on growing and getting better and better and better. A lot of you have seen my mistakes, and I'm just going to continue. All right. I love what I do. I tell y'all to do what you love and love what you do all the time. And I mean that, because I love what I do. I done spent money on this, and I spent my money because I love what I do. Okay. My father was a DJ. We owned a radio station, and here I am doing the same kind of thing over again, and it's live. I love this. Thank you for the $5, Darth Matters. Peace, UDM. Good show. Thank you. So, with that being said, UDM is a sellout. And if you're new to the channel, I have a great sense of humor. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. No. That's not me, man. I probably like crack some jokes on you. You know? But before I really end the stream, I want to show this Uber Eats payout. All right. This right here. This is, let me get this number off of the screen. I want you guys to look at this. This is a typical Grubhub payout. To be honest with you, if you accept an $8 offer on Grubhub, or a $15 offer on Grubhub, this is Uber Eats in my market. Now, I'm not going to say that all offers will be like this in my market, but I can show you guys the types of offers that I choose to accept. To be honest, all right, I can make some really good money on Uber Eats. That's just my take on it for my market. Now, hey, we all have different experiences. And I love y'all regardless. All right. So let me get this up on the screen right here. And family, with that said, if you just subscribed, I now salute to you. And Delivery Fam, look out for more videos. I am currently working on ride-alongs, specific ride-alongs for Grubhub ride-along, Uber Eats ride-along. I even started to add a list to Postmates ride along. It might hurt my pocket a little bit. I might have to calm down a little bit on those, but expect ride alongs. I'm working on them. I got all kind of stuff to just pump out these ride alongs and to just have fun with it. I just want to have fun, do what I love to do, and entertain y'all and give y'all info. That's all I want to do. All right? So have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Squeeze the life out the like button. Deuces.